Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Beauty and the Beard Bedtime Stories. I'm the Beard.
I'm the Beauty.
You're the Beauty, Kate. What do we got?
I finished all of these.
You traced them all?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Want to show me? Oh, scoot over. Cuddle with Dad.
I'm getting cold.
You're cold.
Yeah.
So we hope you're having a good night wherever you're at, and we're excited to read this story. It's called Dear Girl by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. Did you just burp?
Yeah.
What do you say when you burp?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. So there we go. Dear Girl. Alright, see what we got. Dear Girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Alright, we got a little girl in the classroom raising her hand. She got some things to tell the teacher or whomever. Hey, they got a unicorn on the wall in the back.
Yeah.
You like unicorns, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly. Sometimes you may feel pretty much the opposite. So we got a ballerina here dancing around, and then in this picture she's jumping in a mud puddle and getting dirty. So she's kind of sweet and pristine, and then she can be playful and dirty at the same time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know someone like that. Alright. Dear girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you to something that makes you you. Thank you, freckles. Thank you, birthmark. Thank you, red hair. Aww. So it's three different girls embracing things about themselves that maybe they're self-conscious of or something. What do you think? You have freckles, Kate?
Yeah.
You got a birthmark?
No.
No. You have red hair?
No.
You have blonde hair. Your mom has red hair.
Yeah.
And your mom has a birthmark on her leg too. So.
Yeah.
So she would understand this book perfectly, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to tell her about it.
Yeah.
Alright. Dear girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you'll need a friend. Sometimes you'll need to just be alone. Sometimes you'll need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. Aww. So here's the girl. She's needing to hug her friend. She's just sitting by herself right here. She needs a tissue to blow her nose, and she needs buckets because she got upset and started crying.
So she wanted her tears everywhere.
Yeah, so she won't get her tears everywhere. Dear girl, do you know that there's no such thing as asking too many questions? Who, what, when, where, why, how? Yeah. It's her just asking questions. You can always ask questions, Katie, right?
Yeah.
Until you get smart and learn stuff. Yeah. Alright, dear girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, even if it's just to enjoy the way your pen feels against the paper. Ooh, I like that. You know, Daddy used to be a writer.
No.
You didn't know that? Yeah.
Actually, I did when my mommy was with me.
Your mommy told you?
Yeah.
I used to write for the newspaper, and
Yeah.
I've written plays and stories.
A bed.
Yeah, it's a bed just like yours. That's cool.
Oh.
Dear girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. So she's got a cool room. She's got a little chair to sit and read her books in. She's got an awesome princess bed just like Kate has in her room. That's cool. It's got the canopy and everything.
That's like canopy.
She got an Amelia Earhart poster on the wall. It says adventure is worthwhile in itself.
What's that?
That's just stars on that little princess canopy.
It's a dad.
That's the same thing you have hanging up above your bed.
But what is it? I don't know what it is.
It's just like a little sheet, see-through sheet thing. I don't know. Dear girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Alright, so here's our girl standing out by a rainbow. That's cool. I like rainbows.
I wish I had a dress like that.
Baby, you got tons of dresses.
I just want 2 more. Actually 3 more. Actually 5. And 5 more dresses.
5 more dresses?
No.
Well, Christmas is coming up, so maybe we'll get you some more dresses for then. Thank you, Miss Pie, for that little bit of knowledge about Christmas and your kids. A friend of mine told me the other day, like, if your kids like start mentioning stuff they really want, they're like, hey, Christmas, hey, Christmas.
Who's that?
This is a friend of mine. Dear girl, sometimes you just gotta stop and dance. All right. Dancing, dancing, dancing. You like to dance, don't you, Kate?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you go to ballet class?
Yeah.
On Tuesday nights?
Yeah.
Dear girl, find people like you. Find people unlike you. Oh, that's cool. So she's playing soccer and it's telling her to find people that are kind of similar to her and then also be friends with people that aren't just like you. What do you think about that?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Oh. Dear girl, create traditions. Fun, crazy handshakes, and silly inside jokes. So they're saying, come up with cool stuff. Come up with some traditions, come up with some jokes, make up cool handshakes.
Dad, does I have that?
That's a blanket fort. We made those before. Put them over chairs and stuff.
I would like to make one of them.
Okay. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Dear girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, then no. Say no. Yeah, if something doesn't feel right and you feel like saying no, just say no, okay?
Okay.
Except for like when I tell you to clean your room or something.
I don't like cleaning up my room.
Well, you need to do that.
Because it's always boring.
It's always boring.
Yeah.
Well, it's not so boring when you mess it up.
Yes, it is.
It's boring when you mess it up. All right. Dear girl, coloring outside the lines is cool too. That's cool.
Can I taste the yellows?
Well, we got to get through the story, baby. You can trace the letters after we get done reading, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Dear girl, there are no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. All right, she's wearing all kinds of crazy clothes and she cut her hair real short. Please don't cut your hair right now.
I won't.
You tried it one time, remember?
Yeah.
You got in trouble, right?
Yeah.
She hacked a big old spot out of the middle of it.
No, it's
Well, if it's filling back in a little bit, but leave scissors alone, all right?
But those are my scissors.
I know they're your scissors, baby, but you can't just run around cutting your hair.
I know.
Ooh. Dear girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. Oh, she got you, Kate. People say how bored they are.
Yeah, that did me.
Yeah. Dear girl, gosh, I don't know. I've got this. Listen to your brave side. So when you're a little nervous about something, you need to be brave and listen to your gut. Listen to your inner courage. Right? Wow. Right. Dear girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay, because you can imagine how exhausting that would be. Alright, so it's got her standing on the planet saying she's not going to get invited to everything. Dear girl, a tree trunk is the perfect place for quiet thoughts to be thunk. So she's just sitting under a tree and thinking about different things. Dear girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember you can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear girl who I love, know that you can always, always, always turn to me. So you can always, always, always turn to me. The end. That's a good book, man. That's a very encouraging, empowering book for young girls. I like that a lot. You like this?
Yeah.
Me too. That's a keeper. Well, that's a library book. We're going to have to buy this one just so you'll have it on your shelf all the time. You need to know that you can do anything you want, okay? You understand?
Mhm.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm a princess.
A princess?
Mhm.
You could do that. I mean, that involves you finding some boy who's a prince, and
You're the only prince, okay?
I'm the only prince.
Yeah, and Dylan's supposed to be the king.
Dylan's gonna be older brother's gonna be the king.
Yeah, and my mom's gonna be the teen.
Okay. Alright. Again, this is Dear Girl by Amy Krouse Rosenthal. I've never even heard of this book, but it's pretty awesome. So, we like it.
Yeah.
Alright, Kate. Tell them good night.
So we had to buy it.
Yeah, we're going to go buy it. Y'all have a good evening. Tell them bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for reading with us.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.
From yesterday together with a wink and a smile.